Greetings! This video presentation serves to inform you on some similarities and differences between the Kalinagos and the Tainos. The Kalinagos and Tainos are ethnic groups from generations ago that have aided and contributed to the world's development, leaving behind a part of their culture with regards to food, music, dance, etc. I hope this video will be of effectiveness in providing factual information on both ethnic groups. Eyes ahead.
For some differences, Tainos settled in the Greater Antilles while the Kalinagos settled in the Lower Lesser Antilles. The Kalinago men were separated from the women, having the men stay in a rectangular communal structure called the corbeille, and in the Taino villages, the men and women stayed together in bohíos and tanis. For some similarities, they both originated from Asia and they both flattened their foreheads.
Similarities. Both the Tainos and the Kalinagos wore loincloth around their private areas, as well as they both painted their bodies for decoration. The differences are the Kalinagos were more of a warlike group of people, while the Tainos were a peaceful group of people. Also, the Kalinagos were mainly hunters, while the Tainos were mainly farmers, or they stick to farming.
Similarities with regards to recreation. Both the Tainos and the Kalinagos were subsistence farmers, growing food mainly for their own needs, and with a little left over for trade crops were planted then in the ashes after the slash and burn method. Some differences: the Tainos lived in the islands of the Greater Antilles, while the Kalinagos lived in the Lesser Antilles.
Similarities. Both the Tainos and the Kalinagos had a system of government. They both did singing and dancing as a form of celebration. Differences. The Tainos lived in a central square called the Batey, while the Kalinagos were nomadic. The Tainos were short to middle height, while the Kalinagos were tall and muscular.
Similarities between the Kalinago and the Taino. Both cultures had a powerful priest, but had a belief of an afterlife, and religion was a part of their daily lives. Both societies had similar rigid social classes, relied on slavery. Both also had a religion which played an important role in their daily lives. Differences between the Kalinago society and the Taino. The Kalinago society was a militaristic society, as opposed to the Tainos, who were peaceful people. Both the Taino and the Kalinago had a system of government. However, their pattern of government was different.
Differences. The Taino society's chief, the cacique, his position was given upon hereditary. This means that the cacique would have inherited the position from his father. However, for the Kalinago chief, the Obutu, he was chosen based upon his war and combat skills. Exceptional power. He had to be brave, strong, and very possessive. He had to kill several enemies, or at least a cacique. The cacique and the Obutu had different duties. The cacique judged cases and enforced laws, made decisions about peace and war, making decisions about who should labor on the land, levying taxes, and organizing community festivals known as the Ariotos. The Obutu, however, was responsible for distributing prizes, planning raids, and chose sub-captains and led war.
That would be the end of this presentation. Hope you enjoyed and have a nice day.